so easy. They're like, oh.
Mom's buying whatever I want today. Oh my god, we need these. I'm so excited about this.
Almost 19 cents a piece.
It smells so good.
Something really bad happened and I was not okay and it put me behind. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Today's exciting. Romeo is coming. We are about, Kinsley and I, meaning we are about to head to the airport to pick him up. He's landing at noon. So we're heading there, and then Kinsley has a spa day. I know. My mom usually cuts her hair. She's not very good for me. She's very misbehaved. Yeah, I'm talking about you down here. You're very misbehaved when I do your hair. I have done it in the past, and there's a really cute little spa doggy place in town, and I want to see how well she does. It's not very expensive, and if I can get her on a regular, like, monthly schedule, her hair won't get knotted. She's hypoallergenic, so she doesn't shed, but she gets knotted. Her hair goes long, so she has to be groomed. Like, it's a thing. So I think she'll be happier. I will be happier. Huh, baby? So she has a spa day. We're going to see how well she does. She's just getting a bath, her nails trimmed, and like around her face done, and then around her little area in the back where she goes potty. And then tomorrow, it's basically like a repeat of last vlog. We are headed back to Houston, but this time, Mom has her final eye appointment. Final. We're not going to do this again. What we are going to be able to do is, since it's going to be Thursday, there's going to be estate sales. There's going to be, the thrift stores are going to be open. Monday was just like, we couldn't do nothing. That's going to be really fun. Romeo's going to be along for the ride too. So we're going to find some, like, hopefully cool stuff. Venture out, go to thrift stores we don't normally go to estate sales that, you know, in a different area. So it's going to be super, super fun. So Kinsley, are you ready? It has only been a week since Kinsley and I have seen Romeo, but it feels like so long. I just feel like all is right with my world when we're together. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the best. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? She probably thinks I'm so annoying. Do you see him, Kinsley? Where is your dad? Where is your dad? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Hi. Say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
This is gonna be the first time you're seeing the island and the granite.
Wow, it feels cold in here.
Does it?
Yeah. Wow, it's beautiful.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
You literally left like the couple days before we knew we were gonna get them. We didn't know. Oh, we dropped Kinsley off an hour ago, and I just got the cutest pictures of her that she's done. Oh, is that thunder? No joke, I hear thunder. That is what we need rain so bad. Texas is extra crispy right now. We've had no rain.
She smells so good.
Hi, cuties.
She smells so good.
Say hi.
Wow, you do smell good.
Good morning, guys.
The
It's the
destination
next
is on your
day.
left.
Oh, there's so many people.
I'm not over enough.
You're fine. We were on our way to Houston, but of course, this is a big estate sale. It's
Never
thrift
bring
shopping
a
day.
checkbook. They don't.
I didn't bring it. Mom's buying whatever I want today.
Yeah, but I get first choice then.
Baby, the cash.
Huh?
Here's the keys.
Stuck up a baby with
There's
me.
the keys.
So we are at an estate sale. Mom called yesterday. We're still in San Antonio right now. Mom called yesterday and put our names down, but we were what number? 159, 160, and 161 or something.
Mhm.
So, something in that range, which is insane. There are so many people. Look. Can you see the people over there? Right here? This place had like 400 and something photos. We don't know what numbers they're on, but they're going by pages. So we're on the bottom of the 4th page, and they're halfway through the 2nd page, or almost all the way through the 2nd page. Halfway
Yeah.
through the 2nd page. So we have some time. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. What's my
Estate.
order? What's my coffee
Something
order?
with oatmeal.
Something with oat milk.
But you're gonna have to tell me where I'm
Oh
going.
yeah, I
So
should
know
tell you where Starbucks is. Huh?
You're Surrey person.
Surrey. I love that you call her Surrey.
Starting route to Starbucks.
It's not bad. It's heavy. But like where?
This is looking at. It has birds on it. Oh my god. Oh, $45. That is so pretty.
I just picked that up. Yeah. See, you do drop stuff.
Napkin holder's pretty.
Do you think Mom needs another mixer? Probably not.
Copper pots. I have a set of these. It's a pretty set.
Yeah, that's really pretty. 14. He's so pretty for Christmas. He's pretty.
I love this. Look at this. I love this. 65 though. Some wrapping paper. I love tins. Thank you. Oh my. Ooh, candles. I like this. $20. That's too much. I like these. These are nice for Christmas. Oh, you guys. $3.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. We need these.
I love estate sales so much. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty. Oh my god. They're so heavy.
I need all of these for the kitchen. We have to go through these. So cheap.
Oh, these are cute. I ended up bringing this one.
Well, no, because they were vicious. I did it for my kids. They all graduated at the school.
Well, what are they going to do when they get older?
Okay, so we didn't buy too much stuff. We kind of blew through there because we have to make it to Mom's appointment. I did buy that lamp, which is really pretty. I really like lamps like that. And I like when they have a milk glass or some kind of extra shade because it's not so piercing light. When it's clear, the light bulb is like too in your face, you know? But what I did find is hardware. You guys know I've been looking for hardware. Look the bullseye. Like our bullseye rosettes in the house. $3. I don't know how many's in here. We can start to plan out if you go to estate sales and you need hardware for like furniture flips or your cabinetry or a bathroom update or something, always look at the hardware. It's usually bagged, at least it is around this area. And I found a whole set, there's another bag back there of these. Obsessed. I'm so excited about this so much. Now we're off to Houston for Mom's eyeballs, and then we'll continue.
Eyeballs.
I know. Eventually, I'm gonna never say eyeballs again because they're gonna be fixed.
Oh, you guys, it has been quite the adventure. It's much later now. It has been pouring down rain, storming. We had to get some things for my mom's eyes and stuff that needs to stay with dry eyes. And I'm not kidding you, we must have called 30 places and they were all sold out of dry eyes. Wait, what? We've been here? I have no idea. Have we been here? I've been driving around for 2 hours in traffic. I can't drive anymore. So we found a thrift store.
You're going to have to drive some more.
Well, no. Like, I mean, like in the traffic.
You don't want me to
We
drive.
just need, I want to walk down every aisle and just like hang out and chill.
Cute little lavender plates. I don't know what that says though. $7.57. Look how much fabric is here. Like curtains, pillowcases, sheets and stuff. I'm finding some cute like little things to turn into other things. This is actually a pillow. I thought it was pretty in stripes, so I'm just kind of looking through to see what kind of fabrics I can find. There's just so much. Oh, look at this. See, it's already a curtain, but it could be a smaller curtain. Looks a little pinky. Sheer, you know, could work for lots of things at a fraction of the price that you're going to buy it new, and you just throw it in the wash. Hello guys, today's Sunday. When you're seeing this vlog, you guys are totally expecting to see a new renovation video today. There's a combination of things that have been happening. One, I have taken on some projects in this guest bathroom that I've never done before that are proving to be quite challenging, which I'll show you. You guys will get a huge sneak peek in this vlog. Coping molding is not as easy as they make it look online. All the tutorials I've watched. And I'm building this like DIY antique replica cabinet that's quite large and has legs, and I've never quite done that before. So there are some new challenges, and it's all better now. Something really bad happened, and I was not okay, and it put me behind. So Kinsley got out of the house. She was out of the house for about 45 minutes while Romeo and I were at the hardware store, and I was not okay. We lost her. We found her now. Kinsley, come here and show your face so that everyone knows you're okay now. I'm gonna tell them what you did, okay? We are about to make a lot of changes to our front door locks. Just know this, because this isn't the first time that it's happened where we thought it was closed, but it wasn't fully closed, and it didn't latch all the way, or the latch is weak. I don't know, but we're making a lot of changes. My dad was over here and we were working on some electrical things so that we can get the dryer started and stuff. And I ended up buying the wrong type of breaker. So I ran out of here quick. I went to trade out the breakers. Well, he was still here, so of course I didn't deadbolt the door. And I guess it just didn't latch fully, or something happened, and Kinsley got out of the house. Now we know she didn't really go far. I was gone to the hardware store for at least, there and back was at least 45 minutes. And I came back, I walked to my dad, he was in the laundry room. I was like, I got him. And I was like, where's Kinsley? And we panicked. The only level-headed one was Romeo. And Romeo found it because he was the only level-headed one. I was spiraling. I was going up and down the street, yelling her name, calling her name. I went that way. All these thoughts went through my head. What could have happened? Like if she got hit by a car, if she got taken. I got to this big open like part of like the creek that's down there, and it was vast and open, and I started spiraling. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go buy a printer because I'm gonna have to print reward signs for her, like lost puppy signs. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how much would I give a reward? Let me see how much money I have in my account. I'm gonna drain my account trying to find my baby. And my thoughts went to a crazy, crazy place. I was having a full-blown panic attack. Called my mom, couldn't talk. Romeo called me, I hung up on my mom. Romeo called me and he was like, she's here, she's under the house. I was like crying. I had to sit down. My mom was like, sit down. I called my mom back. I was like, well, no, don't come, she's underneath the house. Sat down, cried it out for a minute, got up, took off running. I was pretty far from the house at this point. Took off running, ran all the way back here. She was under the house. She would not come out. She was frozen. She must have gone out the front door and just down off the porch, because we don't have the decking on yet, down off the porch and went under the house. We also have cats, neighborhood cats that kind of just roam around, that kind of like to taunt her a little bit, like to stare at her through the windows and stuff. So maybe they spooked her and she went under the house and she was frozen. She was like pretty far back. We were trying to lure her out with babies, sweet talking her, trying to get her out, trying to calm myself down, squeaky toys, everything. And I'm like, I'm gonna go get her. So I crawled underneath the house. Now the underneath of the house is only about like a foot and a half. It's not very tall. It's just how our house, we're on pier and beam, so it's how our house was built. And so plenty tall enough for her, not really tall enough for me to get through there. So I crawled all the way underneath, all the way to the back part where we had poured the addition, and got her. Finally, when I got close enough, I let her go and she went to Romeo. Romeo was the only sane one in this whole situation. My dad was driving around, going down every street trying to find her, you know. Our fear was when we saw her underneath the house that she might have been hurt. It was not a good day. So after that, I was not okay. I could not be productive in any way. But we will be making some severe adjustments to the front doors, all of the doors, to make sure that the doors are locked and okay, because that won't happen again, huh, Kinsley? And like she gets afraid, like when she sometimes gets on the table, if she can hop up onto the chair, but then when she's on the table, she can't quite figure out how to get off, so she gets scared, and so she just stays there.
She doesn't say anything. She doesn't bark. She just hopes someone's there.
Hope someone just comes for her.
Like right now.
Like right now. Today is Sunday. You're gonna see the vlog. I'm gonna be working on the guest bathroom today and tomorrow, so that you guys can see that on Tuesday. And I just want it to be epic too. And I really want to master these like weird projects that I'm trying. A little haul from the estate sale and the thrift shops that we went to. So I got this lamp. It does work. It is very vintage, but look at this. This is like not acceptable. Like that's bad. But look how vintage it is. So it may need some rewiring. Really not that hard to do. It has this globe that goes around the light bulb. Then I have a couple of lights that are like that the light is just really piercing. It's too bright. It's not subtle like a shade, like diffuses the light. And so we have like 3 lamps total, and that's not enough for a whole house. So I thought that this one was really pretty. It was $65. I also got this, which I thought was so pretty for Christmas time specifically. That's what I had in mind, because the estate, this was not cheap either. This was $29. So $30, that's not horrible. When you think about buying something new, it kind of puts things into perspective. But I also got 4 for $1, so 25 cents a candle. I got 8 green candles for Christmas. And I was like, this is something so pretty. Maybe it needs taller, actually. But I could use them for other things. Isn't that beautiful? For a centerpiece. And then we can kind of build off of it for like a tablescape. Have like, you know, green, like cypress leaves. And I can put that upside down. It's just going to be so pretty for Christmas. So I got 8 candles for $2, so 25 cents a piece. I also got this little broom. I have one like this already, but I think that they're really pretty I don't know. I like them when they're hung on a hook at like a back door or a kitchen or something. It's kind of like my mind goes to just purely decorative, but I know you can use them. This is actually made of real wheat. Look at that. Do you see the real wheat there? That is so, or wheat or straw, or this is really pretty. $2. I got it from me or the pop-up shop, one or the other. I also got some cards. I always like look. These old houses seem to have a lot of like these same kind of cards. Fruit. And Romeo counted them and they were complete. So that's always good. Look how pretty. Like, don't you want to play a card game? Who has time to play card games? But like, you know, maybe. I got these little painted flowers, $2. And then I got turnips and carrots. I thought these were kind of whimsical. They were actually still closed, so I was like, oh, like brand new. No one ever opened them. The most exciting part of that estate sale was the hardware. I have to open them. I'm so excited to see what we have in here. We need hardware. You guys saw that I looked in LA. I didn't really see anything that like jumped out at me. I was gonna have to order some online, and they're not cheap. So when I find them at estate sales, I always look at the hardware. Assess what we have here. Oh, this one's different. This is a little flower. That's different. So I pulled them all out of the bags. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 of this style. Really pretty, really heavy, definitely brass. We have 5 of this one. I didn't even see this one, this gold one. It's pretty, but maybe that could be for like a cabinet or something that we work on. And then we have 16 of the bullseyes, where some of them are a little bit, like this one's in kind of bad shape. So we can kind of pick them, but look, this is exactly what I was looking for, because it looks just like the bullseye that are the corner trim in the house. So cool. So 16 of those. And then these. I love these. This just screams like a cabinet and like mixed into the kitchen somehow. And we can like polish them up and see what they look like. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 10 of those. And then these were just some random ones. I've got 2 of these little flowers, so that'll be pretty for the cabinet. I've got 2 of these, which I feel like looks similar to what I have coming for the refrigerator. Just one of these guys, which is cute. And then this little back plate. I wonder what this was for. Maybe it was for that. That's pretty. Maybe it was for that. $9 on the 3 bags of hardware. 48 pieces of hardware that I would actually use. Almost 19 cents a piece. I mean, these were going to be everything that I was ordering. The lowest I could find was going to be like in the $4 range, $5 range maybe. Too good, you guys, too good. So that was a great buy. I also got this little pear picture. How cute. For $1.99. Serving tray that was hand painted. I actually have a bigger tray that's like this too. This was $3.49. Little red bird plate, because I have a whole red moment going in the pop-up shop, you know, because I like it as accent. I don't like it when it's in a big way, but I thought that was so pretty. $2.49. Also got this little teapot. Cute. I want to make like a collection for like a garden party cottage collection. You know, if you guys are going to have like a, I see it as like, you know, I actually see it as like my bridal party with Romeo, join one. Like, you know, with like lots of cottagey things, and you're in like, you know, it's springtime and there's like lots of flowers, and it's just, I see it. So like to make a collection or to use them myself or something. A little teapot was $3.49. Got this little rose plate for $2.49. I look at them, and if they're in good condition in terms of they're not chipped, they're a way to go. I've steered away from any ones that are chipped, obviously. Got 3 little milk glass. I feel like this is like perfect for like tablescapes and stuff. 3 little milk glass vases. They were 25 cents a piece. And then at that last thrift store that we went to, I was really just looking at fabrics. So I got, we're gonna throw these in the wash. I got this striped pillowcase for 99 cents. 2 of these floral napkins. You know, it could be, they could actually be used as napkins, or they could be the front and the back of a pillow also. Check one that I found. It's a lot less pink here than it was in the store. Maybe it was like the lighting. I also got this one. This is actually, I believe, a sheet. This was $4, I think. But look how pretty. Mixed with something like as an accent. I thought it was really pretty. And then I just got this because it's like a good, it's a curtain too, but it's just a solid cotton soft fabric. So it would make great curtains that are just solid, or it would make a great backing like a liner. I've been over here sewing. I've actually got 3. Did I do 3 of them already? 3 curtains sewn already. I'll give you guys a sneak peek of the curtains. Look, the panels. I picked the particular part of the fabric that I loved the most. And so it's gonna be, oh, I still need to sew the bottom of this one. The front is the thrifted fabric that we found. And then on the back, I put a liner because it was pretty sheer. This fabric was pretty sheer. So I wanted it to be a little more solid for the bathroom, you know. And if you can see it from the outside, I didn't want you to see the flowers. I wanted it to be more solid and more neutral. So got the panels going. We've got our rods that we got. Look how pretty this is gonna be, you guys. So the bathroom is definitely coming along. It's just taking a while. Let me show you what I've been struggling with in terms of coping. We're in the bathroom. So you see there's one piece of crown molding up there. So a technique that they have to make the inside corner look perfect is called coping. And it's basically where you cut the next board that's gonna go on that side at an angle. And then you use a handsaw and literally cut away what's behind just the profile. So when it clicks together and it fits together, it's like perfect. It's hard. First of all, you're cutting wood by hand. Second of all, I can't seem to get it right. So if you have any tips, I'm working on it today. But if you have any tips, if you have any coping tips, let me find my mini mess up. This was the first one that I did, and then I realized on this one what I did wrong. It was cut wrong to begin with. So I'm like, okay, that was trial number one. Where are the other ones? Oh, here it is. This isn't a full piece, but it was just my practice piece. And I just maybe didn't cut away enough. So basically you cut out the back part and it just still doesn't fit. It doesn't work, you guys. I don't know what to do. I was having a hard time cutting it on my miter saw because my miter saw isn't a sliding compound miter saw. It was the very first miter saw I ever bought. We actually brought it from LA. And I was just having a lot of trouble, like it wouldn't cut all the way through. And I'm like, I'm never gonna be able to do this. Our crown molding is too big. Like I imagine the whole house. So I went and invested in a compound sliding miter saw, the biggest one they had, which was a 12-inch. I think that's gonna help me a lot in cutting the right angle. And then it's a matter of perfecting my coping skills on getting enough in the back away so that when it clicks together, this isn't a great example, but when it goes together like that, it fits. I'm close. It's close. I'm getting there. I'm learning. And all the tutorials make it seem so easy. They're like, oh, you know, like blah, blah, blah. And they speed up the footage where they're actually cutting it by hand. I'm like, no, this actually takes forever to cut. Where we're at, I did some patching over here because the drywall was a little odd. So I did some like joint compound patching. I've got this hung and done. All the trim around the penny tile is done. Look at that. Look how good that looks on the ground. Progress. Major progress. And the cabinet, the storage cabinet that goes here is still outside because I'm still working on that. So I have a lot to do, you guys. Just know that a new renovation video is coming. It is going to be very pretty. The final episode of the guest bathroom is coming. I am hard at work on it. After the scare with Kinsley, we're not gonna be doing that anymore. That's not fun for us. There was a lot going on this week. I felt like I just fell behind a little bit. No more trips to Houston because my mom's eyes are done. She doesn't have to wear those sunglasses anymore, which is so great. So we will just go to Houston to see Robbie, which is so good. And my brother, of course. Don't forget about my brother. I will see you guys again in a few days on my other channel for a new renovation video. I promise. I promise. I am working on it today. I'm going to finish up these curtains. I'm going to head outside and work on coping things. And let me know your tips if you have them. Bye, guys. I thought I was going to be sick.
No, you just got to do this thing. You gotta be calm. You can't forget. We both.
She's my baby. I know we balance each other well because I freaked out.
I don't freak out.
I was an emotional wreck. I was not okay. You were the level-headed one, thinking clearly about where she would go, and you found her. So ultimately, brains win over emotions.
I saw her little shadow in the house.
You saw her little
She was sitting
shadow?
like a princess. I was like, that's you, Mom.